say? It's not showing nothing? It's loading. It might be where I'm at.
What's up, Alex?
Time to get walk with me. Hopefully we have a safe, fun walk. Dave Jones, my boy. Y'all know what it is. We got a pole in hand, pole in the backpack. We're ready to clear out some fish, bro. Cut bait, all city pier, Joe. Hopefully we don't lag too much, man. I don't know how the last walks went, but I think they went all right. Everything good, man? Everybody hearing me? Woo! Hooks on. The King White, what's going on? That's Alex. How you doing, brother? Hey, Joe. Haley, how you doing? Welcome into the chat. Mark. Time for some late night fishing. Yep, we're on our way to the pier right now. We got cut bait. I got plenty of pieces of cut bait. I cut that hardhead cat any pieces I could, little cut baits, and you know who knows what. Kaylee with the star, run it up. Yep, I'm good. Bet. What's going on, everybody? Run it up in the chat. Just on this late night stroll, bud. We out here fucking. We get our miles in, bull. It's at least a 2. I'm not even gonna say a 1.5 mile walk anymore. It's a 2 mile walk. This is my 4th time down to the pier. The first time I didn't get to fish it. The last 2 times I caught fish on it both times. Caught 2 small hardhead catfish the first time, and then I caught a decent sized one last night when I was there. And tonight I got that boy cut up, ready to go. Run it up, chat. Run it up, man. It should be, hopefully all y'all don't mind tuning in with me for the walk. At least a 26-minute walk. At the least. Or no, not at the least. At the most, 26-minute walk. But I was live for like 2 minutes on the porch. Because JoJo wanted to get in the stream. You know your boy, he needed to get some screen time. Joe versus Panama. Run it up, chat. Run it up, chat. I got chips stuck in my throat, man. It's a crazy life down here, dude. I don't know if I'd want to stay down here for real. Ron, you wasn't lying, bro. Saltwater has done my reel in, bro. I'm just gonna keep on casting this damn thing. So what happened is that I fished with it all night last night, and then I came home and I put it inside and it's cold inside. So the salt water all over my reel and shit, man. It's doing it in, bro. What's going on, Alex? JoJo? Gotta rinse them? I didn't think about it. You know what I'm gonna do when I get home? I'm gonna spray WD-40 all over this shit. I'm getting a can of WD-40, I'm spraying it all over my shit. And I know it's not sand because I ain't sit my reels in sand not one time. Look at that. Look at that Zebco in the backpack about to do some work, bro. That if we hook onto a fish and it's not a baby, that's gonna break. We're gonna get a broken rod in Florida. We're gonna leave a trout line Joe pole in the ocean. He got the jelly facts. Facts, brother. It is sand. It's salt water. I don't give a fuck. The shit got my shit tweaking. I feel like I could have took like 2 pounds out of my backpack before I started walking. But we're just gonna keep rolling. So like all the entrances down to the pier, flavors of the forest, garlic, what's going on, brother? All the entrances down the beach, all the way down to the last one, the first one, because I don't know where to get on the pier. I just got to walk down the beach. That's what we're doing. Sal, what's going on? Here for the glizzy talk. We ain't glizzy talking right now, bro. I definitely on my way to pull out a PB. We got cut bait instead of shrimp this time. So hopefully whatever we hook onto wants to go on a ride. Hopefully it ain't too big, man. Because like I said, I'm not rocking no 100-pound braid or nothing like that. Like, I got my mono on here, bro. We ain't set up like everybody thinks I am. Fresh cut bait, yes sir. Where am I at? I'm in Panama City, brother, Florida. Ron, that's James's kid. Alex and JoJo in the chat. They're saying what's up to you. They'll be tuned in with us. They need to go to sleep, but they'll be tuned in with us. All right, there's entrance number 2. So we're gonna go ahead and run it up. KC in the chat. KC, what's going on, brother? Run it up in the chat. Spring Break City. Yeah, it is. 50 LB. Yeah, I do have 50 LB braid, but that is on the Zebco rod. And Jesus Christ, bro, if we got to pull something up with that, we're not going to bend the rod. We're going to put the rod straight down and reel it up just like NJ Fishing Maniac type shit. We're going to do a string pull up. We're going to set the rod down and pull it up with the string. Big worm. What's going on, brother? I got to make sure I don't pass up this entrance, bro. All right, there's two right there. Looking for number 1, bro. We ain't even halfway there. My legs are burning, dude. If y'all know how many times I done walked. Then for the dinks I'm catching, yeah. I'm gonna show you a dink tonight, bro. You gonna see. It's big game mono, bro. It's 30 LB, I'm pretty sure. 30 LB mono with a 50 LB leader, braid leader. So I mean, it's gotten the job done for me anyway, anyhow. This same setup caught me my PB in freshwater. I don't see why it can't do the same in saltwater for me. Okay, I'm thinking I'm lost, bro. The first entrance is down here, Chad. It's about to get dark. But when I get on the pier, I'm gonna turn on my flashlight, so we'll be straight. Y'all, you'll see everything I'm doing, just like. Boy, that other phone is doing wonders for me, bro. I'm so glad that I thought about bringing my extra phone, because it's bringing so much light to me on the pier. It's letting y'all see everything that's going on. So hopefully it continues to do wonders. Woozy in the chat, what's going on? Run it up. All right, chat, we're on our way down to the beach. So dark. Push-ups, yeah, we got push-ups. We'll do push-ups, but we'll do them on the pier. I'm not gonna do push-ups in the sand. So anything that gets donated, every dollar is donated to a push-up. I'll tell you what, man, the ocean does not slow down with waves. But it's a lot less windy tonight. The wind is only getting up to 6-7 miles per hour, but that's supposed to be around 6 o'clock. We're out here, so it's supposed to stay at 5. It feels pretty windy out here. like your old cell phones. Yes, sir. Much appreciate you, Woozy, for stopping by, man. Hopefully you'll get the tune back into us. I'll have the lights on when we get to the pier. But I got a long walk, brother. At least another 20 minutes. Maybe not 20 minutes. I'm gonna say 15. Hopefully we'll make it in 15. Kevin Gates got 6 jobs. Alright. We're just gonna keep on pushing. We're just gonna keep on keeping it on. The conversations you hear between people on the beach is crazy. They're over talking about that guy's gay. He might be. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want the flashlight on, chat, because the crabs scare the shit out of me when they pop out of nowhere. I'd rather step on one of them motherfuckers. I ain't fucking with no crab. I don't want nothing to do with the crabs. I have 3 live crabs that I might use tomorrow. But y'all gotta think, man, I still got like 90 hours here. I feel like I'm doing community service when I'm walking to this damn pier. Why couldn't the pier be closer? Why can't they have another pier? They need more piers. I need a petition for piers. Yeah, hey, me and Ron was talking about that. Y'all already see an octopus? If I hook onto one, bro, he getting cut up. I brought the scissors with me. Ah! We about to be fishing with tentacles. Run it up, chat. The real K-Pups in the chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Get an e-scooter for the beach? I don't want to fall on my face. But there probably is a way around. I could have just went down the street and there's somewhere you got to get in. But if you go in at the gate down here at the park, they ask you, like, I don't need nobody asking me questions. I'll take the beach. I'll take the beach. For sure. La 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 la. I don't want no copyright, so I'm not trying to listen to music. Alright, we're good. Even though we just heard everything that song was singing. Run it up. The tentacles are great bait. I can't wait to find out, brother. These waves are nowhere close to what they have been. They're still a little bit choppy out here, but I can get past these. I can get past these, especially on the pier, chat. It's about to get fucking lit. I ain't got no shrimp. I wish I did. I'm gonna pick up no more shrimp today because I have this cut bait. And you know what? If I know anything about cut bait does wonders, baby. Cut bait does wonders. I don't care what nobody says. Mobility scooter. I don't want no scooter, bro. I'm better off on my feet. I like my feet planted. Chad, I'm glad I looked up just now. Almost walked into a big ass hole that some kid dug. You gotta watch out for those. You're gonna break a fucking leg out here. Damn, the pier's far. I can see the little orange lights on that bitch. Ron, I don't know where you stayed at when you came down here, but I hope to God you didn't have to walk this far. Dana's in here? Ah, Ginger Ninja in the chat. Woo! What's going on, brother? Ah, he's drunk. Hey, dog, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I done had a Corona today, and I drank one of them fucking screwdriver Smirnoffs, and I'm kind of lit right now. I'm trying to walk it off, bro. I don't drink. So, yeah. That's why I don't want the flashlight on, bro. This crab scared the shit out of me. Every time I see a crab, bro, jump out. I think that was one right there, bro. Now I'm looking at the ground too much. I need to look back at the phone. I ain't drunk. Now, I know my limits, Chad. I know when I need to stop. 2 is one too many. Hi, brother. What's going on, big boy? Rails in the chat. Did I fill in that hole? Nah. I ain't filling in no holes. Grab the crab that's free bait. I got 3 of them in a bucket at home, but I keep forgetting them every time I step out. I ain't gonna lie. I'll use them tomorrow. I'm trying to use different baits every day. So I had shrimp the first 2 days. Now I'm using this cut bait. Maybe tomorrow y'all see me. Well, tomorrow y'all gonna see me eventually with the crabs. And maybe we'll have something else too. Maybe we'll have something else to throw out with it. Oh yeah, also on the first day we had pizza crust. Flavors of forest garlic. You got a fat tire e-bike. Oh, he's strolling through the sand. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had like an ATV or something, bro, I'd be... It's trippy out here in the dark, bro. I thought someone was running up on me. That's why I don't drink, chat. Bro be tripping. That's why I don't be drinking, chat. That's why I ain't got my flashlight on. I ain't worried about no crabs. They better get out of my way or they gonna get stepped on. What the fuck was that? Oh, man. Every time I look up, I'm going off track, bro. Like I walk to the left or some shit. Run it up, chat. What time is it? 19. We ain't got long to go. I'm about to pass up this spot right here, and then it only takes us about another 5 to 8 minutes to get there. So I know we're close. We're about 10 minutes away, if not less. We're getting there. That's what I like to see, bro. Them pier lights. We got only one red flag out, so that means it's not too choppy. It's a little choppy when you get up to the top, but we're walking out on the pier, bro, so we're gonna be able to pass out right past that. Nicole, what's going on? Nicole and Jay off the grid. Woo! I gotta ask a lot of questions while I'm down here, bro. I asked somebody earlier, I said, bro, I ain't gonna run into no gator on the beach, am I? Cause I'm walking in the pitch black dark, chat. I can only see so far in front of me. Like this, whatever this is right here, like a patch of seaweed or something. That looked like a snake. Where's Joe tonight? We're in Panama. We're in Panama until Sunday morning. Then I gotta rush back home and go right back to work on Sunday night. But Ron should be fishing on Sunday night. Who knows? Well, I do know. That boy's gonna fish on Sunday night. And then y'all see me on Tuesday night at the gas station. But we're not gonna worry about that right now, because we still got time right now in Panama. So we're gonna worry about this time right now in Panama. Gators are on the beach, bro. Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. I done had, like I said, I done had one too many. Which I've only had 2 drinks, bro. I had a Corona way earlier today, which that didn't buzz me for real, because it was just a little mini, like a 12 ounce or some shit. But then I went to the gas station earlier and I picked up a Smirnoff screwdriver, and that bitch got your boy litty. So I'm trying to walk it off right now. But I don't never drink to a point to where I can't do whatever I need to do. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. The pier looks completely empty, but it's just dark as fuck out there. I think if somebody was fishing, they'd have a flashlight. So I know if you are walking where I'm walking at right now, and you look up there, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. Everybody's gonna see me. Surprised somebody ain't walked out there and told me, hey, you can't be out here. Or, hey, you need to pay a fee. Because it says you need to pay a fee if you're not part of this park over here. Somebody from Ohio stays over in this park, bro. He came out here and seen me last night. And, but he said it should be fine. I ain't worried about nothing. You might see a giant sea turtle. I ain't fucking with no turtles. I did not come here to mess with turtles, chat. I got enough of that shit in Kentucky. Do not even bring up turtles, because if I hook onto one, I'm gone. Dave, you're losing moderation. Why the hell are you even talking about turtles? Everybody knows don't be bringing up the T word while we fishing. It's crazy. Where you hiding, bro? I'm hiding in the dark, bro. I'm about to get a flashlight out. I'm right under the pier. I'm about to walk up the pier right now. I'll be on the pier, and then when we got to the end of it, I'll turn on the light. Damn, with no wind, it's definitely hot, bro. Your boy sweated. Sweat right through this damn shirt. Alright. Let's get up this bitch. Alright, Chad, we're walking up the stairs right now. We on the pier. Last step, we on the top. Now we walking down this bitch. And I'll let you know when we get to the end. Damn, that's a walk, chat. And I think I'm gonna do it at least 2 more times before I leave. This is my 4th. I don't know, maybe you did. You said something about a damn sea turtle. You said maybe you'll see a big old sea turtle. Or maybe it wasn't you. Maybe I just seen your name right above the message, whoever wrote it. Who knows? I'm lost in the sauce right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully I can get out past those. They don't look too bad. Oh yeah, it's choppy as hell. Why is it always choppy as hell down here? We should be able to beat it. Hopefully we can beat it. Just beat it! Sharks. Shark of it. Hopefully I get a shark, bro. That'd be lit. I'm definitely gonna be able to cast out further than what I was earlier. Alright, chat. We're at the end. Hold on, Z. These waves are still rocking this. This joint is rocking. Oh, let me set my stuff down. Sean, what's going on? Oh, lordy. Alright. Let's get this thing set up, chat. Take a drink. Y'all already hear that shit? It's crazy out here again. But we got different bait. Oh yeah. Right back at it again. Y'all see it. I already got a piece of cut bait ready to go from earlier. It's still good. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Run it up, chat. We're gonna toss this one out. This is not the setup I want right this very second, but it's what we're working with. bell on that boy. That'll never not be scary, bro. I don't care what you. I really don't like my back. I don't like my pole sitting like that. I'm gonna put my backpack on it, so I know it ain't gonna go nowhere. Or at least I'm gonna hope it ain't gonna go nowhere. Well, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out too. This one probably got better chances on the fight. I don't know, Chad. I still got the head of the hardhead catfish. I was gonna throw him on there on a bigger size hook and try to actually hook onto something huge. But I'm not too sure on that. Damn, that's some strong skin, bro. Bro. We got the second one on. Chad, it's a different kind of status out here tonight, bro. Cause we're not rocking shrimp, bro. We're rocking cut bait, so. Box of Wine, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the chat. It's a weight game, chat. That's for sure. Long way from the ponds. That's for sure. Yeah, they'll definitely go bye-bye. That's why I'm watching them. What's for bait tonight? Cut bait. Tonight, we cut up last night's catch, which was a hardhead catfish. Sitting at 1.6 pounds. I went ahead and cut him up. Run it up, chat. Y'all don't forget to double tap down on the screen, man. Definitely waiting on that drag to get pulled, man. Skunk apes? What the hell is that? Even if it's just a little bitty baby shark, I want to catch a shark or a stingray or something like that. Any fish, boss? No, not yet. We've only been fishing for like 10 minutes. So we're waiting on a takedown. Now the big rod, the fish is going to run with the drag. On the small rod, there's not a lot of line left on there, so I'm just leaving it as is. It might take off, and I'll lose a bait caster, but it's not the end of the world, chat. really want to touch that other bait, man. It's out there. It's not getting pushed back in or nothing like that. Man, this shit stinks, bro. It's got a real distinctive smell. Nah, my bait didn't come off. It was still hanging on there, it just wasn't a lot. Bait's still on there. This is the piece I was using way earlier though, so I'm about to switch it out. Maybe put a more distinctive smell. I have like every part of the fish in here, chat. Like, what is this? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Man, that skin is something else, bro. That's it, just like your chat. Nice little square cut bait. See what it do. chat? We're about to chill out, bro, and fire up a whistle or something. I don't know, Chad. Maybe I'll fix the other side here in a second. Just chill out, Chad. What's going on, everybody? Sean. Young Bucks won't listen. Yeah, well, it's really all about if they're hungry or not, bro. I hear you. I'm listening to you. But I mean, that's kind of all I got right now, bro. So I'm doing what I got. Yeah, other bell's going off, man, because the current. Hell yeah, brother. No, I'm not. Where's my other rod? It's behind me. It's just getting tagged up by the weights. gotta set that boy off to the side for a second. Sean, what the hell? How long have I been in Florida? Let's see. Three days. Fire in the hole, Dave. Appreciate that, Sean. You're about 10 dabs ahead of me? Hell yeah, brother. I want to see that pole get rocked, Chad. Y'all see that light right there? That's the moon. Does anyone know what my options are? Like, what am I catching with this cut bait? What do you pull out with the cut bait? Man, I have my drag set, bro. I have my drag set. So when a fish takes off, it's just gonna pull the string. backpack's just there for a little bit of support, but redfish, sharks, squid. Nah, nothing yet, P&W. We're still sitting on 3 fish. The 2 we caught the first trip, and then the 1 we caught last night. But we've only been fishing for about 20 to 30 minutes. So, I mean, time, give it time. Do I fish a lot? Oh, does big worm fish a lot? Alan, what's going on? Cam, what's going on? What's the biggest fish I ever caught? 16 pound flathead. I know I need to get my ass back to freshwater. You feel this pier shaking? Ah! Double tap down on the screen, chat. We're gonna try fishing this other side, chat. Right here. This is the thing. If I change my setup and I put this freaking head on here, chances are I might lose my setup. I think that's a chance worth taking. What y'all think? Big bait, big fish is what I'm going for. Actually, yeah. y'all think, chat? Wire leader line on a big ass hook. Whatever bites this has got to be big. Whatever's gonna take off with this is not gonna be a joke. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull it up, let alone the weight that's already held on here. Maybe I just want to hear my reel scream. But let's get this out here and we'll see what happens. Yep, go big or go to grandma's house. Let's get it. Welcome into the chat. If you're new in here, y'all are tuned in with Troutline Fish on Entertainment. Run it up. Get hella dark right there for a second. Man, if that thing takes off, man, it's gonna start screaming, chat. I want y'all to see me and the pole, though. That's for sure. Big ass piece of cut bait, man. Who wouldn't want to take off with it? That's all I ever known, bro. That's all we ever known, bro. Cut bait. Not really. That's not the only thing. Man, that never gets old, bro. That'll never get old. There's got to be something out in them waters, bro, that's going to eat it. I hear you, Sean. I'm working with what I got, brother. Scary watching that tip go up and down with the waves, though. He's living on a pier. Nah, man, I'm just fishing here. It's gonna be the one time I turn back and look at the screen, man. Randy, what's going on? Turn it up, chat. Yeah, always open advice. Grab the rod. I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen, man, if something grabs my rod. I just pulled on that string as hard as I can, bro. All it's gonna do is run off with my string. And I'll hear it, bro. I got a bell on there too. I'll have enough time to get up, bro. Trust me. Joe G, what's going on, brother? Welcome into the chat. Nah, we're not gonna let it run, bro. We're gonna lock him up. We're gonna set the drag to where it needs to be at, and we're gonna fight him until we can't fight him no more. He's gonna pull that line, but we're gonna make it real tight. Not too tight to where it's gonna snap, but we're gonna make it tight. Trinity, what's going on? P&W. The Davin Gramps. That rod's not going nowhere. I'd love to hear that rod start singing, though. That's for sure. It's a big ass piece of bait, chat. We went from regular size cut baits to the biggest freaking head. crazy that something hasn't smelled that out yet. "12 lines out here? I don't think so." It ain't even been out there 10 minutes. Why am I recasting? Why am I recasting? Americans have all the fun. Alright, chat. We're out. We're out there. Let me get a... What is up, everybody? They don't like catfish? It's too choppy right below the pier, man. My line's gonna go right into the freaking wood. I'm good on that. That's the last time I'm gonna cast that one out. I'm gonna cast another small piece out. After that, I'm gonna reset, put a different hook on there. I got a metal leader on there, so I gotta switch it in and out. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to do, bro. Catch a squid and then cut him up. I'm not gonna keep rocking this big bait for too long. Oakridge, what's going on, brother? Welcome into the chat. Run it up. Your boy Troutline Joe on the pier. I'm about to switch out, man. Messing around, bro. Let's actually try to catch a fish, bro. Because I don't think that this is gonna do it. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put one of my stickers somewhere, bro, out here. Do that before I forget. Hold on, check. Alright, chat, if you come out to the end of the Peir, the electric box, you'll see the FOE sticker. It's there. Alright, now where? Let's get set up. For real, for real. For Rizzle my dizzle. That's a good move. Alright, chat, so we're rocking a 4 or 5 circle hook with cut hardhead catfish. Taking that little meaty bony piece. Tell y'all what, man, hardhead catfish is freaking tough bait, Chad. It's tough. Smack another little piece on there just in case. That's gonna come off anyways. Alright, Chad, going out with the cut bait. Now I feel like we're back to possibly catching a fish, bro. I've seen a lot of fish with like smaller mouths. Not in this water. I like to prove you wrong, bro. I like to prove you wrong. I like to keep positive vibes, man, and I feel like you just keep throwing me in a downward spiral. For real. It don't sound like it, brother. It don't sound. Run it up, chat. Run it up. I don't know about all night, but we'll be out here for a little while. I'm not in a rush. TJ Dog in the chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Catfish Willie with the 10 months. That's a $4, bro. He get the extra packets. Whatever with that. I ain't figured it out yet. Run it up, chat. Run it up. Catfish Willie. Catfish Willie, baby. Yeah. Run it up in the chat. Catfish Willie, baby. Woo! Fish on. Run it up in the chat. Woo! Run it up. FOE, Peir push-ups, run it up. Tina with the gold coins. Possum in the chat. What's going on, brother? What is going on? Come on with the takedown. I'm anxious, chat. I'm anxious. What up, what up? Just got home from work. Hell yeah, brother. Run it up in the chat. Run it up in the chat. Got some purple stuff and some lemon stuff. Ah, I need some of that. Matter of fact, fire in the hole, chat. Fire in the hole. Fire it up. Pretty buds? Yeah. Yeah, they are. What beach we at? We are at Panama City. I don't know what beach this is. Chad, I would like to catch a fish. I'm here for the scenery, bro. I'm having a great time. Even if we don't hook on nothing tonight, bro, I still got 3 fish. I still got time to fish. It ain't over till it's over. Y'all tune in tomorrow night, I'll have some different baits. But tonight we're running this catfish, bro, and that's what it is. I'm all out of shrimp, brother. All I have is this catfish tonight, and I got artificial baits, but that ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, they are PNW. Yeah, they are. We're staying in like a little condominium, Airbnb type deal. So it's pretty sweet down here. Literally 1 block away from the water. Not even 1 block. We're on the block. We're just on the opposite side of the street. Pull out the fish buffet? Yeah. I'm trying PNW. I'm doing everything I can right now with this catfish bait. I could throw this other rod out, but That rock's goofy as hell. Bait came on. Oh, Chad, I got a sand flea. I do got a sand flea. Where's that freaking... Go ahead and load it up. We're gonna send it out. These pieces are not coming out, bro. These pieces got some of the skin on there, so it's not coming off of there. throw a net off the pier? Yeah, you sound like you know what you're doing, boss. That reel did not used to sound like that, so it definitely needs some tuning up. I need to do something, man. Oh, chat looked like it was getting tapped on. Randy, what's going on? Skunking right now. For a moment. Skunking but vibing, definitely. J510, what's going on? Yeah, Ron's got an email. It's on the page. If you go to the bio on the page, you can see his email. I thought there'd be more people fishing out here at night, but there's not at all. Oh. Look at all those rigs. I'm not ready to join those. You want to dive in? Probably nothing but like 5 foot right there. Ten at the most. I do got the drag set loose. I gotta show you guys again. It don't take much to pull that, Chad. I got the bait alert on. I have a bell. I'm telling you, we'll know if we have a fish. Supposedly it's crazy. You think I'm really trying to lose my best rod? I'm good, bro. If you got a boat. I don't have a boat. Paul, what's going on, brother? Welcome into the chat. Hunting stuff, what's going on? Sure, brother. Woo! Sean kind of killed my hopes out on these catfish. Sean definitely killed my hopes out. You're hunting Wells catfish right now in Belgium? That's lit, bro. That's lit, man. Look, chat. Alright, I flipped it. Check this out, man. We're right here at the end of the pier. So if you come like, there's like this box thing right here at the end as well. If you come right here to the electric box, y'all know what y'all gonna see? Bam. Bam. You can find us where the water's at. Hey. You can find us where the water's at. Hey, Ron, look at that. Ah. They ain't moving like us, chat. They ain't moving like us. Run it up. Let's go. Run it up in the chat. You can find us where the water's at. Ah! Woo! We tagging it up. We tagging it up, chat. I gotta make sure I look. Look at that. Look what your boy was gonna forget. Give me that. Somebody took my last pack of scissors, but didn't leave. But they left the freaking pack of purple Kool-Aid I fucking left here. They didn't want that. Kool-Aid's only a Kentucky bait, bro, or a freshwater bait. They don't want to hear nothing about no Kool-Aid over here, bro. Left a few in the different spots in Tennessee. Hell yeah. I think old girl from Walmart said she left one in Illinois at a truck stop or some shit like that. I was like, let's go. Need to order more stickers. Sure, bro. I handed out 2 already since I've been here. But it's just really all depending on who really wants to talk to you, you know? I'm not reaching out to everybody because I ain't got stickers like that. Just the ones who are interested. We got you. You can't get Kool-Aid here? That sucks, bro. That's crazy. You ain't got no Kool-Aid? What? Or Jello? What? I might as well just get him a trip down here, bro. Give him a week in the motherland. Chad, this catfish is a hard smell to fucking break. Once it's on you, it's on you. You're from Florida? Hey, run it up. The Rogers. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Using full turkeys. Ah. You wouldn't lie, chat, man. Don't not want to eat this catfish. Nothing, bro. I don't think I have it on me, but I could have it on me. I don't know. I keep forgetting I had this sand flea from earlier. So we're going to go ahead and toss him right down. See if we can't pull something up. Well, that's it for the sand. I'm not gonna stop trying. Definitely felt like we had a fight on there. have water? Something's got to be taking my bait off, bro. I had both of them on there really good, like cut through the skin. Cut through the skin type deal. Just like that one. I don't see why something's taking that off. But okay. Back at it again. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white man. And that's why they call it fishing and not catching, chat. Where we going? Likes, let's get it. That's it for the night, man. Tomorrow we'll come back with some better bait and hopefully slap down on some better stuff. Like I said, I got a few crabs already at the house that I won't forget tomorrow because I'm baitless right now walking home. I went ahead and got rid of the rest of that catfish, tossed it in the water. It ain't no good. Be careful out there, it looks spooky. Allstate, what's going on, brother? Welcome into the chat. It's all good, man. I'm gonna keep y'all on the camera. Facts, bro. We ain't ever gonna stop. It's always a grind. We're always gonna be on the grind, chat. Hell yeah, bro. The stream ain't over. The stream ain't over, bro. I'll talk and chat with y'all when we get back to the crib for a minute. But right now, it's the walk home. Right now, we on the walk home, chat. Woo! Run it up. Love seeing the emojis. Y'all turning up in the chat. Love seeing y'all turn up in the chat, man. Damn hook just came off. Trying to find the best way to hold everything. I stopped listening to Sean a long time ago, bro. He gave me bad juju. Next time I'm fishing with a bait that don't work, don't tell me. I was having a great time till you told me my shit wasn't gonna work. Run it up in the chat. We're on our way back to the crib. We got a long walk. Zyro? Yeah, I watch Zyro here and there. That's my boy. Up tonight though. He ain't show up tonight. Tonight I'm gonna try to go home and get a little bit of sleep. I ain't staying out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But we will chat it up when we get back to the house for a minute. Jonathan, what's up? I am depleted, man. Y'all have watched me take this walk several times, man. This shit's like walking from my house to Ron's house in Kentucky. Dead serious. If it was a straight shot from my house to Ron's house, this would be it. If I respond to you, then that means I care, and I don't. My boy. Watch out for them killer crabs, man. I'm in such a mood right now. I'll kick the son of a bitch. I ain't playing with the crabs tonight, bro. Man, I don't even want to walk all the way back, but it's not like I can't just drop down and be done. You gotta make it back. You gotta go. Nah, Sean, I fuck with you, bro. And I know you be in here, man. You be in here a lot. But man, did you set the tone for the night, bro. Man, did you set the tone, bro. You better get in that hole, bro. Could have been very possible I could have caught a fish off that catfish. Why text for help? Yeah, I did ask. I guess I did ask, bro. My bad. Next time, lie to me. Hope we get lots of bait. Me too, brother. I mean, I'm broker than broke, bro, but we'll find a way. I'm ready to go chill my ass out. Plus, I had a few drinks today, chat. And anybody that knows me knows I don't drink. So I'm on the come down right now. Facts. Catfish might not work for you. It could have worked for me, bro. Hell, I could have sat there all night into the morning. If I kept that fish on there, something would have took it. Something eventually would have took it in that water. There's so many damn fish out here in the ocean, bro. Something would have eventually picked it up. Yeah, I had a sip. I think I got a little in over my head. I don't like drinking, but you know, I thought I'd relax a little bit. It's not like I was taking shots or anything like that. I'm not getting super fucked up. I know my limits, chat. Facts, bro. Sean, you're not on no negative vibes. I'm just saying. I felt like as soon as you told me my bait wasn't going to work, kind of put me on a downhill spiral. Made me feel like, damn, I ain't got no chances out here. It's alright. Tomorrow we're just going to come with some different bait. Just make sure you show up to talk shit again, bro. No hate, it's all love. That's fishing, bro. I ain't blaming it on you. I'm the one that went out there with the damn catfish. Run it up in the chat. I'm trying to find somebody's wallet. Boy, lightweight. I definitely am, bro. When it comes to drinking. Yeah, bro. But y'all don't want to smoke. Y'all don't want no smoke with me. You are too, from what I gathered. That boy can't handle that cut water. Oh, fuck me. When I look back, I'm like, damn, I made progress. But when I look forward, I'm like, damn, I still gotta walk past this building. I'm over here fucking tripping over my feet. You were drinking? Yeah, I had a few drinks. I'm above age, I can have a drink. I do not condone drinking. I don't think drinking's good for anybody. And if you do it responsibly. As soon as you start feeling a little tipsy, end it right there. End it right there. You're having a good time. Ain't no need to take it overboard, get your feelings involved, or get in any type of mood. I do not drink at all. I do not drink. I don't like drinking. I honestly hate drinking, chat. I don't like being around people that drink. I don't know. I just don't fuck with it. I don't like it at all. It's not my thing. I like to smoke. I like to smoke me on some 27% liquor. That's crazy. Well, I had a Corona, and then, like I said, I had the Smirnoff screwdriver, which is only 8%. And your boy was feeling good. I mean, I ain't out here trying to get drunk or nothing, chat, but I was feeling good. I could have still walked a straight line. There's a crab. Crabby crab. I'll tell you what, chat, what makes it so damn hard is this freaking backpack I got on. It's killing me out. Everybody leaving their shit. Where the wallet's at? We need to find a wallet. Return it to the sender. Don't let Try Joe find your wallet, cuz my broke ass gonna give me some money. You drink? I don't drink, bro. I don't condone drinking. I don't think you should drink. Drinking don't lead to nothing but problems. Unless you're gonna do it the right way. Which there is no right way. Something very bad could have happened with me being intoxicated. You never know. You never know, bro. When you're under the influence, anything bad can happen. Same thing when you're high. Blame it on the alcohol. Alcohol. Bro, I'm just taking these tire tracks, bro. I'm so ready to get off this fucking beach. Ugh. You smoke, you drink. You don't condone cigarettes and bitches is gross. Hey, bro, stay off my back. Damn, someone dug a hole. See what I'm talking about, Chad? You gonna break an ankle out here trying to walk. Chill it out, Chad. Chill it out. Y'all outsmoke all of us any day? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I'd like to see y'all take this walk as many times as I did already. Y'all be gasping for air. And I'll outrun you while I'm smoking. We can race while we're smoking a blunt, and I'll beat you in both of them. You don't want no smoke. There's a crabby crab. Y'all see him right here? Crabby crab. Alright, bro, don't fuck with me. Alright, bro, don't fuck with me. I'm getting out of your way. I don't know why you up in here in these tire tracks anyways. A little baby crab. Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you for being here, Sean. Much love to everybody that showed up tonight, man. We out here kicking it. We out here kicking the sand. Put that shit in the bag. I told you I got 3 of them already. I'm not chasing crabs right now, bro. My body's screaming fuck you, and I'm still gonna push it tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to hit a bait shop. Y'all just get a chance. Damn it. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, now that one I might have to grab. If he don't run. What you doing, cuz? I can get him. I can get this one. But I don't want it. Cover up, soldier. Cover up, soldier. Oh, damn, he's only got half of his legs, bro. He's only half of his legs, Chad. He's bait. He's bait for sure. I gotta find my way. With the pliers. Hey, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, bro? You think you're getting away? You're not. I want to see how the crab. I got my crab snatchers. I got my crab snatchers. Come on, you want it? You don't want it. You don't want it. You ain't like that, bro. You ain't like that. Get over here. Ah! Mad as hell, chat. I'm about to grab your ass by the claw. Woo! We got a crab, baby. We ain't going home skunk. We got a crab. What is that bag? Put his ass in the bag. His ass is grass. His ass is grass, Chad. His ass is grass. Oh, we're eating tonight. Nah, I don't eat seafood, bro. But we're about to walk up these stairs right over here, so we're about to be in the light. Y'all give me like 2 seconds. Now, if he's worth it, I'm gonna grab him. Like that right there, that was some good bait. I cut him in half, it'd be on. It'd be on like Donkey Kong. Finally made it back to the stairs, but we still got a freaking damn near half-mile walk. Damn, it feels good to be off that sand. Skipjack, Cindy. Clearwater. You'd like to see the Gulf? Bro, we went to the zoo today. And like, y'all have seen the soft shell turtles we caught in Kentucky, bro? Bro, there was a soft shell turtle at the zoo. He was fat. Damn, that was a fat ass crab. What the hell are crabs doing out here in the middle of the street? That boy needs to go home. Cindy, this is Panama. I don't know if this is the same as that. I don't know if this is, I don't know. I just don't know. Run it up, chat. 3 more likes. We need 50 likes. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's do it. I need a cigarette and I'm not trying to influence, huh? Yes, the Gulf. This is the Gulf. Yes, the Gulf. This is really comes people. Yeah, it's nice over here. It's really nice over here. They got a lot of nice looking houses. Like, a lot of these houses are weird looking. I wouldn't build my house like that. I wouldn't want to live this close to the water, chat. No BS catfishing in the chat. What's going on, Travis, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Good night, chat. I'm going home. What do you mean you're going home? Oh, Ronald's going home. Damn, at 4:30, bro? You getting off early? He getting off early today, chat. It's on its own peninsula. No BS in the chat. Fred. Hello, folks. Great morning. Hello from the fields of Southern Indiana. Southern Indiana in the chat. All right, Ronald, bro. I'll send you analytics when I'm done. I don't know, chat. I don't know if I'm going to chill out or not yet. Think I might have time to chill out for a little second. I'm ready to get my ass into the bed for real. Chat, OG Bigfoot, what's going on? Callie in the chat. Woo! Woo! I don't want to be a nuisance. It's after hours. And I ain't from here, chat. I can feel that crab trying to crawl its way out of my backpack, but guess what? He's stuck behind a zipper. He's stuck behind a zipper. He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out. I'm glad to be done with that catfish. They have the most odorous smell, man. Like if you was to fucking crush a stink bug and rub it in your hands. You ever smelled a stink bug? That's what them hardhead catfish smell like, bro. They stink, man. You need to catch more salties. You and me both. Tomorrow I'll be going into my 4th day and I've only caught 3 fish. Just when you thought this shit was easy. No, it ain't. They got certain baits that they eat here too. It ain't like you could just throw a piece of chicken out and it's on. Nah. Or, I don't know, maybe different fish is better bait. Like Ron fish is a better bait. I seen a different guy using pinfish. But that catfish was no good, chat. Run it up. Cindy and Travis in the chat. Have y'all talked to each other today on the phone, man? Why don't y'all give each other a call? Kisses through the phone. Ooh. Come to Texas? Texas in the chat. Some gar? Alright, bet. Bet. Told my old lady to call me before she went to sleep. You know what she did? She went to sleep. Haters. Haters gonna hate. Catch some big gar. Same here, Travis. Same here. I would love to catch a big gar. That hooks at a run. Get the net. Get the net. Trying to stay out of the sun, bro. And if I do go in the sun, I'm gonna put on as much sunscreen as I can. Your boy's white as hell from Kentucky, and this is not. Ain't no trees on the beach. Ain't got enough trees on the beach, chat. Probably in the same room. Nah, I don't think they are. Cindy, you're still out of the country, ain't you? She was everywhere. She was everywhere, chat. Seems like a lot of us are moving around. Wish I had more stickers to lay around. Maybe we are. Maybe they're in the same house, just in different rooms. How did they both end up here in this wonderful place? Going up to the McAlpine. That sounds lit, bro. Jigging and finessing. She's home. Damn, hunting and stuff got your location. He said, I know where you at. I seen you back. I seen that you was already back. Chat, look how beautiful this building is, man. And right here on the other side, on this side, going this way, that's where the water's at. So, I mean, imagine being up on the top floor, man, the view. Imagine the view from that building. And there's buildings like this one all the way down this beach line. Just a beautiful place, man. But the weather can get really shitty here. I don't like that. Not only that the weather gets shitty, man, it's just not me. All right? I'm from Kentucky. I got a Kentucky soul. I like being in Kentucky. Beats being in a Motel 6. Shit. Don't beat being in Kentucky. I can't wait to get back, chat. Smell that fresh water. Got all this salt on my skin. Salt on my skin, bro. Done with it. Done with it. I got 2 days. Friday and Saturday. Sunday morning, I'm back where I belong. I'm a landlubber for sure. For sure. You see me on that pier? I was shaking more than the pier. I don't know why I keep going back to it, but that's just where the fish is at. We're gonna be live for a little bit. I gotta take a long walk back to the... Tell me why I've been walking this whole damn time, chat. This is why I don't drink. Don't drink. Don't be drinking, chat. Why the fuck do I not have my fishing pole in my hand? Why the fuck do I not have my fishing pole? I'm so worried about going home. I done left my rod on the beach. I'm going back for that. On my mama's mama, I'm going back for that. On my mama's mama, I'm going back for that. That's my shit. I'm hot now. Man, I was so close, bro. I was so close to getting back to the crib, bro. Yeah, for real, bro. You don't see it in my hand? It's not in this hand. I don't have it. It's on the beach, leaned up against that trash can, bro. Probably like 20 feet away from the last fucking entrance. I gotta walk all the way fucking back down. This whole time I've been walking, didn't even realize it wasn't even in my fucking hand. Don't blame the liquor. I ain't tired. I stay up all right. I stay up all night and all the next day. Charline Joe. Without my pole. All I got is this fucking Zebco. Hey, Troutline Joe, without my fishing pole. All I got is my backpack and my Zebco. What you really wanna do? Hit the road. Yeah, I'm back on the bitch again. Trying to go down to 1 and 1 to 10. Don't know which way to go, but I'ma keep on walking. Let's go back. Boy, I'm already on my way. The fuck? I'm not new to this, bro. We about to fucking jog. Hold on. No. Okay, no. I'm tripping. I was like, bro, I gotta walk all the way back past that building again. No, I just gotta walk to the end of the street. It's all good, man. If anything, it's doing a benefit for my legs. Fuck, man. Nobody wants to do this much walking just to turn around. And then if I get there and my shit's not there, whoo, boy, we taking a walk. I'm gonna go find somebody with a fishing pole. I know where my fishing pole's at. I know where it's at. I'm not worried about where it's at. I'm worried about if it's still there by the time I get to it. Run up, get done up. Run up, get done up. I know one thing, bro. If I seen a fishing pole leaning up against a trash can with nobody around, that bitch is coming with me. Sorry, not sorry, bro. Sorry, not sorry. That's just who I am, bro. Motherfuckers done did me wrong too many times in my life for me not to get a get up. You better watch where you leave your rod, chat. It might be yours. It might be yours. Damn, I can't believe I did that, bro. I'm a dummy, bro. Yes, I am gonna blame it on the alcohol. Because if I would have never took a drink, I would have never fucking forgot my pole. On Jesus Christ. When have you ever seen me? I've been streaming for over a year now. When have you ever seen me leave my rod anywhere? Never. Never, chat. That's not me. We ain't drinking no more. Thought you was having a good time till you wasn't. When was gonna... I mean, I know I wasn't showing my rod off while I was walking, bro, but when was gonna let me know I wasn't holding that bitch? Didn't I drink hours ago? No. I finished what I had probably about... Yeah, I did drink hours ago, but that still don't change the fact that I'm still a little... I didn't walk it off, I can tell you that right now. You know how you can feel when you've had a substance? I feel like I've had a drink. I still feel like I've had a drink. Whatever. Leave shit everywhere because of alcohol. Story of his life. Facts, take it from a real one. Man, this walk is crazy, bro. This street is long as fuck. Alright, chat. About like 150 feet away from my rod. Hey, we got up to 50 likes. Let's freaking go. I remember last time I was talking about it, it was 47 likes, and I was standing right here saying, let's get 3 more. Now we're back in the same spot because my dumbass left my freaking rod on the beach. Like a freaking dumbass. I think it's actually a little bit of a ways down there. Okay, I see it. It's still there. I'm gonna run to you, baby. I'm coming. I'm running to you. I'm sorry, I know you again. Fuck, bro, y'all don't understand, bro. My poles go everywhere I go. I don't leave this nowhere. Nowhere. Sheesh. I love my poles. My poles go everywhere I go. To the pond, to the ocean, to the stove. Yeah, you know my pole. Carry this bitch in the middle of a Goodwill. Purchase me a shirt. I can take this motherfucker everywhere. Ten times out of 10, if you see me, I'm gonna have a hole with me. 10 times out of 10, bro, if you see me, I'm gonna have a fishing pole with me. Ron's the one that leaves shit places. Ron will leave his shit, go all the way home, and I'd be closer to the situation than him. He'd be like, hey, bro, go grab my stuff, bro. I left it over there. Oh, here we go again. Oh, boy, nothing. I got my fishing rod. I ain't worried about nothing. I'll take 20 walks before I leave my rod. Crazy talk, bro. That's crazy talk. I could never leave my fishing rod, bro. That's like leaving my old lady, bro. Somebody was about to get a come up, though. Somebody was about to get a come up. No matter how dark it is outside, it's still hot, chat. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. It's hot out here in Florida. Spring break central. But it's summer. Man, just trying to have a good time with the kid, man. And then if I get any side time, you see what I'm doing. I'm out here with my fishing rods. I'm glad I got it too. I'd have been mad as hell, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have been mad as hell if my pole wasn't there. I'd have probably never took a drink again in my life. I keep hearing something. I think it's the crab in my backpack. I was over here talking about the building right here in front of me. I haven't even made it back past again. Talking about, chat, look at this building. This building's so beautiful. Da 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 da. Then I look down, I'm like, bruh. Remember to rinse it off, bro. It's already fucked. I am, though. I'm gonna go sit it in the sink. Run some hot water over it. Hell, fuck now that I gotta walk past it again. Fuck that building. People will definitely steal anything. Chad, my back is on 10 right now. I'm ready to sit the fuck down. I'm ready to take this backpack off and sit the fuck down. This backpack weighs from 5 to 10 pounds and is a freaking bitch to walk miles with. But I'll tell you one thing, I didn't miss leg day. I didn't miss leg day not one fucking day this week. And tomorrow I'll be right back at it again. And the next day. Really, I'm hoping that the kids like sun chips. Because those sound really good right now. I love sun chips. Yeah, the trip to the zoo today was lit, bro. Chat, I seen so many things today that I've never seen in my life. Bro, I seen a hyena today. That's crazy work, bro. I seen all kinds of freaking gators, which I've seen gators before, but not like how they had them, bro. Man, I'm trying to think about all the cool shit I fucking seen, bro. I seen a lemur for the first time today. I seen a few different monkeys, actually. $50 push-ups? Nah, I don't think so. I don't right now. If anything, it's $2 push-ups right now. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead to the world, bro. But I still gotta walk past that one too, bro. No shot. We still gotta. Yeah, the zoo, man. We took the kids to the zoo. They paid extra for Joe to pet the lemurs and stuff. Cost like $40. You could pet and feed the lemurs. A lot of cool shit, man. It wasn't as big as the Louisville Zoo, but it was nice size, bro. A lot of different stuff in there. Kangaroos, and they got the petting zoo. The mini horse, the giraffe. You can feed the giraffe here at this one. You can't feed giraffes at Louisville Zoo. They don't even let you get them close to them like that. How much was it? It was only a $28 entry fee for adults. I think it's like $21 for kids. It wasn't too bad. But you know, when you go out to eat here with 5 different people, it's close to $200. Everything here is fucking expensive, bro. Everything here is expensive, bro. I'd much rather go back to Kentucky. Like half price or what? Half price for what? Half price for what? Damn, son. I'm burning up. Pretty sure I'm almost here, bro. I still got some feet to walk. We still got some feet to walk. We're up to 53 likes, man. Let's go. Hopefully we got some new subs today. Shit. No, you don't know PNW. Nobody knows. Everything I own is in Kentucky, bro. You think I like walking up and down this bitch? Fuck no. I like driving to where I fish. But I tell you what, it's been good. It's been good for me. It's been good for my health. You know what I'm saying? Walking ain't tearing you down. You know what's tearing you down? Not walking. I needed to walk. I needed to walk. Hey! I ain't trying to get copyright, so I don't give a fuck about the music they're playing. I like that they're hyped though. They was hyped. They see me, they're like, oh, hold on, there's somebody right there. I was like, hey, start dancing. They're like, hey, run it up. It's 11:14 yesterday in Houston. Damn, that's hot. That's hot shit. Ain't fucking with that kind of heat. People don't know, man. I'm the party, bro. But we just can't party on stream, bro, because they don't allow music unless you promote that person's music. And I'm good off of that. I'm not going out of my way to say that this person's music was on here. Nah, fuck that. Run it up. I'm back, chat. I'm finally back. Fuck me running. Alright, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna chit chat for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and get in here and get cleaned up and lay down, get ready for tomorrow. But I appreciate all the new subs, all my mods. Y'all know what it is. All the fishies in the chat. I appreciate y'all showing up and hanging out with me tonight. Sean, Dave Jones, Skipjack Cindy, No BS Catfishing, Hunting and Stuff, PNBW, PNW Greens in chat. Auntie, where you at? Y'all say bye to me. Y'all say bye to me. I'm out of here. Dave Jones, man, I'll catch you on the next one, brother. You know I'll let you know. You know I'll let y'all know. Y'all know what it is. Trotline Joe, Bishon Entertainment. I'm out.